Hey, James from NatureSpy. So it's just a quick run through of how to pair your WiFi WildCam 3 and a little overview of how the app works as well. So we've got our WiFi WildCam 3 here. I've put some charge into it, so hopefully you've done the same. And I'm going to use the flap at the bottom and there's an on-off switch. So if I switch that to on, the camera's light will start blinking. And it tells me the camera's ready to pair. So I'm going to go and press that little plus button in the top corner. Then I've got a WildCam 3, so I'm going to tap that. It's already telling me to turn it on and wait for the blinking lights, which I've got. And then once you do that, it will scan for your camera and it's already found it. It uses Bluetooth to scan, so make sure your Bluetooth's turned on. Tap connect. So now it's going to ask for the Wi-Fi credentials. So I'm just going to enter these here. And you'll obviously need to enter your own. So this will be what the camera will use to connect. The camera tells me that it's received the information, so now it's just a case of waiting for the countdown. And I can see the lights changing because it's connecting to the internet. It's doing all the stuff you need it to do in the background. So there we go. So the camera's told me it's connected, and I can see here that it's added the camera. I can also rename the camera now if I want to do that too. So I'll just call it WildCam. Oops. 3. Okay. So it changes the name, and I can clap finish, and it will show me now at the top of my list my new camera, and it says online. On Android it might show in a different way, but this is obviously the iOS version of the app. So to view the camera now, I'm just going to turn it upside down so we can see. If we tap on here, this is connecting. It's 100% battery, and you can see there my hand and all that kind of stuff. So from here as well, you can see a general overview of what's going on with your camera. This little button here gets you to the quick draw settings. So these are some of the settings that you maybe access on a more daily basis. So you can change the night mode. You can have the infrared light, which is what is on now. And you can also go to the white LED, which is a mini spotlight as well if you want color videos at night. You can turn the motion detection on or off. You can trigger an AI identification. So if you're watching live and you don't know what's there, you can tap that identify button and it will show you. You can also trigger if you want to try and scare anything off that you don't want there. I don't know what that might be, but if, let's say it's rats or pigeons, etc., you can tap that and a siren will play on the camera. And there's also a siren volume that you can change the volume of the siren if you need to. There's a shutter button here, so you can take a photo which will save to your gallery, and you can change it to video mode, and also obviously start and stop a video there as well. This is a little full screen toggle as well. If you want to go full screen and rotate your phone, it will show you a full screen, and you can also pinch and zoom on here too if you want to get a closer look. Here will take you to the alerts. I've just paired this camera, so there won't be anything there just yet other than that one there. So if you did want to see what's triggered your camera, where you've got notifications for, you can come to here, tap one of these, and it will play that video that's just been taken a minute ago of me turning the camera around. You can also pause it and restart that video if you want to as well. Recordings as well is similar, so that recording is in here. So this is the physical recordings that have gone on the SD card, and there's a little download button. If I tap that, it will download this to my saved clips. So whilst it's playing in the background, so you can save the ones you want to save. There we go. So if I go back to preview, I can see that one is in my little saved clips for this camera, and then it's in my overall app saved clips as well. For deeper settings, you can go into this here. You can rename your camera. Video settings, so there's a little LED indicator at the top of the camera that comes on when the camera is active. If you want to turn that off, you can do. You can hide the timestamp. If you mount it upside down, you can flip the screen, and if you need to use the anti-flicker, you can do that too. Motion settings, so motion sensitivity by default is medium. You may want to turn that to high, you may want to turn that to low. That is the one that in the first week or so you need to have a little bit of experiment with. If you're finding that you're getting too much triggers or too little triggers, you need to either increase or decrease the sensitivity accordingly. and you can also change how long you want each motion detection recording, how long you want that video to be. You can increase that to up to 2 minutes. Obviously, these have impact on your battery life and SD card space. And obviously, if you have a 120-second video, that's going to take longer to download remotely as well. So just bear that in mind, but you've got that to play with there if you'd like. This is how you can set a schedule for when you want your camera to be active. So you can say, you know, here it would start at 9 AM and finish at 5 PM. So it would turn the motion detection on during those periods. It would turn it off outside of that as well. And you need to tick save as well, and you can just add time periods as you want. Storage settings, so this just shows you how much space you've got on your memory card which came with the camera, and you can format and clear all the memory off from there too. And then you've got things like camera information as well, which if you ever need to troubleshoot and get in touch with support, they may ask you for information there. There's also a firmware update there, you can automatically have it installed. And there's links to the manual to frequently asked questions, and you can get support directly from the app and send us a message if you need to. Importantly, if you need to remove your camera, so you don't normally need to do that unless you need to repair it onto a different Wi-Fi network. So let's say you've changed your Wi-Fi network provider, you will need to come in here, remove the camera, and then you can repair it to the new one as well. So that is the basis of when your camera is paired. You've got your camera list here as well. There's an alerts tab which will show you if you've got more than one camera, that will show you the alerts from all your cameras. And you can also go to your saved clips. That will show you the saved clips, the things you've downloaded or taken pictures of or videos of in the live feed. It will show you that all in one, so all your cameras in one as well. And then there's the general app settings too, which will have more general settings for the app. So that's it. That's how to pair your WildCam 3 and how to use the NatureSpy app.